Welcome back, students. So, in the last module, we have discussed about the nature of Matilda Loisel, the lady, and her nature, her desire, her fantasy, her imagination, dreams, everything we have seen. It means a kind of a greedy nature, desirable, passionate, wants more. So one night what happened that her husband one evening that he returned to home and holding a large envelope in his hand, and he was elated at that time. Elated means he was delighted. Husband who it means who was holding a large envelope in his hand, and he said to her, it means his wife, here is something for you. It means handing over her that envelope, he said, here is look something for you. She took that envelope and then she drew out a card. She read the words were inscribed on it, on that card, and that was the invitation of the party for these two, it means couple, for this couple, that was the invitation for the party. And he thought, for example, here the husband thought in a different manner. As she read the cards, after that she became unhappy and she threw out the cards upon the table. Who? His wife, means Matilda. She threw the cards, invitation cards, spitefully in a hating manner that she threw upon the table. The husband that he had hoped in a different manner. He had hoped that she would become happy, knowing that she would get the chance, opportunity to join the party. And when she threw out the card, threw the card upon the table, he asked why, what happened? Why are you unhappy? And when she threw the card that time, he said that it's a rare chance, very selected people, and you have never gone out. So that is why I thought that you would be so happy knowing this invitation already. And very selected people are given this opportunity to attend the party or the ball. Ball means party. And you are not happy. But the lady, that he was not at all convinced by this one. And he, when he asked the reason why are you unhappy, that time she said that you will see the whole official world there, that he said that he will get the chance to his wife. He said that you can see the whole, all the officials, it means the great rich people at that ball. So she said, at that time she asked her that I am crying because what I have to wear at that ball, right? Because the main problem that is the dressing or the clothes. So what do you think? What I have supposed to wear at that occasion or at that ball? That time the husband also surprised. It means almost he stammered. He could not speak. But at last he said, what happened? The dress which it means you used to wear at the time of the theatre. Whenever we used to go to the theatre, that time you are used to wear the same dress, and that dress is fine, nice one, pretty one. So what happened? Why don't you wear the same dress? But the way she looked at him in a spiteful manner, in a hating manner, and she started crying. So after that he could not speak anything, could not say, convince her, not possible for him to convince the lady. After that she was asking that I don't have a proper dress to wear at this ball. Ball means party. Because the rich people would come there. So in that rich people, if the lady like me, and if I am going there with such a dress, a shabby dress, what would be the look? So that is why she starts crying. But at last, husband that he said, okay, all right. Then he asked, finally that he asked that you tell me that how much it cost. The husband finally convinced her and he said, okay, you tell me that we will do something. You tell me how much it would cost the new dress if you want to purchase a simple one which would be fitted to each and every occasion, but it would be the simple one. How much it would cost? He asked to his wife. Now Matilda, later on, he reflected and some seconds and thinking of a sum, that he reflected for a few seconds and started thinking of a sum, total of the money, how much it would cost that dress. Because she wanted to give such a total or such a sum to her husband by which there would be no chances of refusal or the denial, and no surprising expressions from her economical clerk. Because that man, her husband, not having more money because he was a clerk, so that is why belongs to the poor background. So she reflected in this manner, that she put the sum or the total money in this way, that it would not bring a refusal or the denial, and plus you would not be surprised. Look, it means listening the amount. So after that thinking, then he gave the amount, that in a trembling voice, almost in a hesitating manner, she said, what did she say? I cannot tell exactly, Matilda said to her husband, but I think some 400 francs ought to cover it. How much? 400 francs. It means that dress it would cost some 400 francs. Right? It would cover it. Who said that 400 francs it would cover? That lady said to her husband. So now when he heard the man 400 francs, that he turned a little pale. Almost he lost the charm of his face. Because of being a clerk, we could understand his condition. 400 francs, it means that was definitely a huge amount for him, for a clerk. Right? But later on, somehow that he convinced her. Because one more thing, why he turned a little pale? Because he had collected that amount. He wanted to buy a gun. For what? For going on the, for example, some hunting parties with his friend the next summer. So that is why he had stored that amount to buy the gun for going on the hunting parties the next summer with his friends. His friends already went there for the shooting something there that they had already went on Sunday. And for the next summer that he wanted to buy gun for the going on the hunting parties. But now what happened when wife said 400 franc, she was weeping, crying. At last he convinced her and he said, nevertheless, no problem, all right. And he said, so it means let us buy a new dress, but try to buy a simple one, such a dress which could be fitted to each and every occasions, right? It means now they bought the new dress. So in the next part, the day of the ball arrived. Ball means party. The party day arrived. Still, but almost her dress was ready to wear. But still the lady was unhappy. She was anxious. The husband noticed her mood, her expressions, and one day he asked to his wife, "What is the matter? Why are you anxious? Why are you unhappy for 2 or 3 days that I am looking that you are unhappy? Why? What is the matter?" That time she said that I am unhappy. Why? Because I don't have the proper jewels to wear, jewelry. First thing that somehow that she was able to convince dress. Okay, that was 400 francs, so he purchased that, he bought the dress. But now one more thing came, that is jewelry. What about the jewelry? Because going for the party, she thought that we need jewelry. And without jewelry going to the party, to the officials, higher officials, it means a kind of a shabby air. It means a kind of a shabby air in the midst of the rich women. That she said. And she clearly told him that without jewels I cannot go there. You can give this card, invitation card, to some of your friends or to your colleagues whose wife would be suited more than that I. So definitely you give to your colleagues whose wife is better than I. And at the time he said, it means when he thought that she was not convinced, the husband, and finally he said that what you do, you can wear, instead of wearing jewels, that you can wear some fresh natural flowers. That would be definitely a kind of a bright look for you if you are wearing some natural flowers. But the lady was not convinced at all. She was weeping, not ready to attend the ball or the party. But suddenly her husband cried with an excitement that he cried. And he said to his wife, what did he say? How stupid we are. Who said? Husband said to his wife, how stupid we are. So don't you go to your friend? And what was the name of the friend? Madame Forestier. And the husband suggested to his wife, why don't you go to your friend and ask her to lend or to give or to lend the necklace for this occasion, for this party. Now, listening, knowing this idea, she also became happy. She was surprised. How stupid we are. It means why we shouldn't get this idea earlier. So in the very next day, what happened? That she took herself to her friend's house. It means Mrs. Forestier's, Madame Forestier's house. That she went to her friend's house and related her story of distress before her. Related means spoken, narrated everything before her, the friend. Listening the story, after that friend was, we know her nature, she was a kind lady, good lady by nature, considerate one. Mrs. It means that Forestier, that Madame Forestier. After that, she took out a large jewel case and she kept before him Madame Loison, it means Matilda, and she said, you can choose now, choose dear. After choosing that, she was not happy after the selection. Then she discovered some more jewelries, for example, bracelets, collar of pearls, then a Venetian cross of gold and jewels of admirable workmanship. It means so many jewelries that she checked, that she discovered, that she tried wearing, but she was not happy at all. And at last, Matilda, she asked her friend, what did she ask? Have you nothing more? She tried and she was not happy. So that is why she asked, have you nothing more? Madame Forestier said, yes, surely I have. But I don't know what will please you? Who said? Madame Forestier said to Matilda, I don't know what will please you. So after that, then she pointed out towards one of the searching box, and then lastly that she discovered a superb necklace of diamonds. At last she discovered, and she put her against, she placed it against her dress. She tried the necklace in front of the glass that she or the mirror that she tried the necklace, and she was almost excited. She was ecstatic. That is happy because it was looking admirable, fine. So that is why she was ecstatic. And she asked her, who asked Matilda, asked to Forestier, Madame Forestier, that could you lend me this in a requesting manner. So Madame Forestier said, yes, why not? Surely that I will. And in this way, that Matilda, she took that diamonds in this necklace for party that she lent from Madame Forestier, right? So this is what the part that we have seen. Now the remaining things or the points that we will cover in the another module. Thank you.